Hey everyone, we have noticed that we're getting 1,000 views with 46 likes. That's not good for the channel, man. At least before you start watching the videos, just click the like button, because you know that you're getting quality over here, not quantity, not propaganda. You're getting the truth, facts. And some people say, boy, this is the university right here. Yes, so that's how we're doing over here. We educate people. So before you begin watching, please like the video. Don't be selfish. It helps to spread the word that we are a group of people who hate criminals. We know you will enjoy these videos and others to come. If you still need to subscribe and you haven't subscribed as yet, please consider subscribing to our channel for more contents like this. We are constantly uploading new videos, and we would love for you to be part of the informer community. Yes, that hate criminals with a passion. Yeah, we are a group of law-abiding people who believe in the rule of law. That's why we say we are informer, because we're not afraid of criminals. Yes, they are the ones who are supposed to live in fear of losing their lives, and not us. You understand? So that's the reason why we say we are a group of law-abiding citizens. So to subscribe, click the subscription button below the video. You can click the bell icon to be notified when we at the channel upload new videos. The contents here on this channel is unique and different, and most importantly, please leave a comment below. And once you click the bell, as we upload a video and release it, you'll be the first person to get it. So we'll continue the journey. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers at the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel is all about saving life, and that's our main priority here. Yes, we are not beholden to any political parties in Jamaica or anywhere, but we support the party or government who is willing to make Jamaican people's lives better, especially when it comes on to security. We would like to see the culture of the people change, by instilling these youths ethics, moral, decency, truthfulness, and to get rid of all the muck and this culture erosion that has been taken over and infiltrate our people's mind in Jamaica. You understand? So that's what we're all about here, reading, and these youths need to read more. So we are all about saving lives here at the channel, at the Jamaica Young Police channel. But some lives are not worth saving. They have lived a parasitic life and were not contributing citizens to the society. Hence, we'd like to find a way to get rid of them by any means necessary. The Jamaica Young Police channel is not for criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, beneficiaries, sympathizers, excuse specialists, and head hunchers in criminal underworld. At the channel, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we hate criminals with a passion. Yes, especially the criminal police officers. Yes, culture is everything. You're looking right now at a young mother, a young baby, and a man. I'm just going to give you his alias. His name is Sinaway. It's a part of the 6th outfit in our criminal gang. They call it G-City. And yes, Sinaway, he have given shelter, comfort. Yes, shelter, comfort to this man on the bottom right. His name is Doujon Griffiths, a Jamaican who's in America illegally. And in return, Sinaway put up this man. And in return, the same man, Doujon Griffiths, the man at the right, bottom right, shot and killed the young lady, that's his baby mother, and the little baby, that's his daughter. And guess what? That is the Jamaican people. This man is a baby killer, in the United States of America, that's a baby, And that Jamaicans in America is giving this man comfort. They're giving him comfort and protecting this man. A criminal, you know, in the United States of America who kill a baby. And Jamaican people in the United States of America is hiding this man, protecting him from the long arms of the law. But we are the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We are imploring on those who know the whereabouts of this man to report it to the law enforcement community. There's a $15,000 reward for the arrest of this man, you know. Doujon Griffiths. I don't know which Jamaican do not love money. You know, 15,000 US can go a long way and do so many things. This man has taken the life of a little baby. A baby. That baby could be your daughter, your granddaughter, your sister, your niece, your cousin, your neighbor, your goddaughter. Oh my God, man. Women, don't you have any heart? Because we know women is most behind this, you know. Giving shelter and comfort to this man in the United States of America who had killed the baby mother and the baby. And guess what? The father, he was shot 5 times, sin away. And he's a part of Squash entourage. So Doujon Griffiths was wanted for 2 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder, got comfort from Sinaway. Yes. What they do not know, there is no honest criminal. You cannot tame criminal. Criminals are like wild animals. So I don't know why people think that they can tame criminal. They cannot tame them. You understand? You should not give them comfort. Never give criminals comfort. Because they will turn on you in a dime. Because they are criminals. That is their modus operandi. So as we reported before, there's a $15,000 reward for the capturing of this man, Doujon Griffiths. Yes, who's wanted for the murder of the mother and the baby. And the attempted murder of Sinaway. The Orange County Sheriff said the 21-year-old Doujon Griffiths shot and killed 20-year-old Masania Malcolm as she sat in a car on September 9, 2022 in the Orlando area, and her baby, identified only as Carly, is believed to be linked to a spillover gangland activity in several volatile communities related to the G-City and Waltham gang in Jamaica. So they have some beef from Jamaica, and guess what now? This man, you know, Doujon Griffiths, is in America illegally, you know. So he's in a way. That's the child's father. And he's living in Orlando with his baby mother. So you know, more or less, you know, he's in America committing crime, you know. So he's living with his baby mother and with his baby. This man do not have anywhere to stay. All of them, they are criminals, you know, and from the same part of St. James. And he called him and told him that he have nowhere to stay. And he put him up. Yes, he had given him comfort. Yeah, come stay with me, because I'm a criminal, you know. I don't know. In my entire life, I have never met or known an honest criminal. I have known a lot of people who have involved in crime. And they're the same one that told me that there's no honest criminal. Criminals, I'm telling you, you know, from I was small. I remember there's 2 guys, one named Oni and one named Carlos, 2 brothers. And Carlos is the one that he had imparted some things to me as a little boy because he was a criminal. And he realized that I want to become a police. He had loved that idea because he said, you know, being a police is better than being a criminal. Because you don't have to run up and hiding from the police. That's a criminal that, you know, gave me that advice. And he said that when you're a criminal, you cannot trust anyone. But at least when you're a police, you can trust your squaddy. Some of them, but not all of them. Which is true. So I've learned that. So we continue the journey. So Mina, so you know the operates. So it's a gang thing. So man, no man from Jamaica, man in America, illegal. Don't have anywhere to stay. Call Sinaway. Stay more. Some of you stay Sinaway. We can come stay with them, and they continue. So deputy also learned that Griffiths had been staying with the couple at the time of the killing. So they were providing shelter for him, enough food. That's why I tell people, you know, you cannot trust Jamaican. And that's how the girl and the baby lose their life. They didn't do him anything, you know. You understand? So Mina said the wounded man indicated that Griffiths, that's Sinaway, you know. That's how the baby father, the one that you saw in the video yeah, he's a criminal too, you know. Him get shot 5 times. From the same man, you know, that him help, you know. You understand? So this was the beginning of what happening in the United States of America and what to come after. So we're gonna give you in sequence. And we maybe have to go back. We have to go back and from when it started, but we're gonna just give you, because you know we're talking about baby killers, because you know that they had killed a little girl in Jamaica, Danielle Rowan. You know this, in a 9-day wonder, and everybody's gonna forget what happened, and you know that the killer is gonna be protected and shielded, because Jamaica, you know, the people have been cultured by both political parties, especially since 1989. Before, after Michael Manley won election, yes, I was a police officer. I was a police officer then. In the 1980s, people used to even give away their family who were criminals. We were getting back the country, you know. And 1989, when we get Michael Manley, that's when all hell broke loose and the destruction started in Jamaica. And this is where we have reached. The only 2 politicians I see in Jamaica who's trying to change the tide is Bobby Montague or Horace Chang. I don't care what nobody wants to say. You're free to say me a labor right. Yes, you're free to say what you want to say. But both men are the only politicians I see talk up against criminality and talk as conservative. If these men, one of these men were the Prime Minister, they would start broke neck. Christopher Tufton, don't say anything. I understand him want to be a leader, he want to be Prime Minister someday. He can't be Prime Minister, I'm weak. You have to have people that's strong, like man like Chang and Bobby Montague. You understand? Them say boy, yeah, Bobby think Bobby no have hearing him and them thing, they call them say with a youth scare thing. One of the day we talk about that. You understand? So we continue the journey. So you know, so Mina said the wounded man indicated that Griffiths drove away the car. The killer was a guest at the home of the dead woman's relative, who knew the killer was a murderer. So they knew, you know, these Jamaican people know that this man was a murderer, you know, and they welcome in their house because them are criminals, some sympathize and criminals themselves, you know. So them welcome the murderer in the house, and then the murderer turn around and kill them. And then it's just a baby that we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel will mourn. Because if you know that somebody is involved in crime and killing people, why you want them around you? They are not police or somebody in the military. But it's unfortunate. Well, it's just wicked all this boy wicked for kill the baby. You understand? So, boy, I tell you, it's just sad, man. But they allow him to stay with them. Whenever you allow killers in your surrounding, the chance of you getting killed is high. And this is the case. Is the main example of helping a criminal. Malcolm's boyfriend, that has seen away, who is also the father of the child, and from Montego Bay, was severely injured in the attack, which took place at their house. He is said to be battling for life in a Miami hospital. Orange County, Florida. So we're going to give you the report from the police. A man who was named as a person of interest in the death of a mother and her child is now a suspect wanted for first-degree murder, according to the Orange County Sheriff Office. Detectives secured 2 warrants for the arrest of Doujon Griffiths, 21 years old, for the deaths of 20-year-old Masania Malcolm and her 1-year-old daughter Jardania. Malcolm was found shot to death inside a car near 1600 Lake Eleanor Drive. The 1-year-old was also found dead inside the vehicle. Investigators believe the child died from being left inside the hot car. So you know, so the baby died a hot death. What a wicked, but hey, that's how it is, you know. But I tell people all the while, you know, there's no honest criminal. So I don't know how people get themselves involved with these kind of people. But it's a culture, and you know that the Jamaican Police Channel is the most hated channel, you know, especially by police officers. Yeah, criminal police. Them not like Jamaica Young Police Channel. Yeah, boy, you talk the things, man. Boy, you eat police and you fight against man because man eat a food. Hey, look here, man. At them thing they are destroy the country. We need for cut. We need for change. That's it. 360-degree change. Stop embrace criminality. But I both political party. One is trying right now. And when I said that without any apology. Because we have seen Mark Golding marching with a known killer, Danville Palmer, a man who had killed several people, many people, in the Kingston Western police area. But the same year they called, they take away James Roberts' visa. They should have taken away Mark Roberts, prevent him from coming here. All of the politicians who support criminals and in their midst, them should take away them visa. Them should take away them rights. I'm coming to America and Canada and the UK. Keep them down there. You understand? So deputy responding to reports of a shooting early Tuesday, that was last year, and found a man in his 20s who was shot multiple times. Investigators said the man told deputy a friend shot him before he was taken to the hospital for surgery. That are the same brother, the same guy that he had saw earlier in the video with the baby. The baby was, going towards him. That's that baby that killed by the same boy, Doujon Griffiths. And you know that it's Jamaicans in the United States of America that is protecting that boy. Jamaicans. This boy who had killed a woman and a baby, and they claim that they love. But I hope anytime the US Marshal arrest him, they charge the same people that he's in their company for murder too. Charge them. They're supposed to be charged accessory after the fact and before. Charge them for murder too, just as the police them have done in Florida. I see it all the time, and in other states, because they are just as guilty as him, because they are giving him comfort. He's in the country illegally, and because he's a killer, so you know that more or less he's coming out at nights to kill people anywhere he is in America. So they would transport him, because that's how they operate. They would transport him around at nights and make a woman drive the car because he doesn't have any license. So he would be like the boyfriend. That's how the Jamaican them operate in America as criminals. You understand? So the police said that a family member of the man contacted authorities and said that they were unable to get in touch with Malcolm, the man's girlfriend, and their daughter. Once the man regained consciousness, investigators said he told deputies that he was shot while in the driver's seat of the car he was in with his girlfriend and baby and Griffiths. So he's in America illegally and a drive vehicle. Boy, so hey, them guy, you saw criminals steal them bare face in America illegally and a drive vehicle in the country illegally and a drive. That's all these Jamaican people think. The man is said he also believed his girlfriend was shot and that the friend drove off in the car with Malcolm and the baby. Griffiths was already wanted for attempted murder for the man's shooting. He now faces 2 counts of first-degree murder. Anyone with information on Griffiths' whereabouts is asked to call crime line at 800-423-8477. Why the police, why the Jamaican people who's harboring this man, why don't you people give him up to the police? Give up this, because he will kill you guys. He's a killer. Give him up so that he get the death penalty. And I hope if you don't give him up, I hope the people at NSA are listening to all of the telephone conversation them from Jamaica to Jamaica to America. You understand? And the Jamaicans that brought there, they would pick up when time to hear, because you know that he has an alias name. You understand? And everybody in Jamaica from different parishes, they have different accent. Yes. And they have different slang, so you would know that, that person, them come from Mumbai, them come from Black River, Mandeville, Manchester, you understand? So, the American government, so we know Uncle Sam working on it, but we cannot, once this man is out there, people's life are in danger, because a dangerous criminal. Jamaican criminals have no regard to people's life, because they know that the system in Jamaica is designed for them. And you know, so here in America, you know, so you have, especially like in New York State, the woke-activists them, they are some crazy people them, you know, but you know, we'll continue the journey. So today's video will talk about the career criminal by the name Sinawi in Montego Bay, you know, and a member of the infamous criminal gang from Montego Bay, St. James, named G City, headed by Jamaican dancehall artist who's in custody, Andre Maurice Whitaker, aka Squash. For the record, let me refresh you guys and how we reach here with this guy Sinawi. And because of his action, he lost his child's mother and his daughter at the hand of one of his criminal friends, Doujon Griffiths, who is from Jamaica and was in the state of Florida illegally, USA. So this man was an illegal immigrant in America, have a gun, you know. And I want the police them, although we know that, you know, the police them know, say, anytime you see a Jamaican vehicle, you know, you make sure you approach with caution. So, you know, we're gonna give you a series when it comes on to, you know, this G City gang, Squash and his acolytes, you know, and all these people who came to this country illegally and committing crimes. And by them committing crimes, you know, I've this dark cloud and the Jamaican community in America, in which any honest or well-thinking Jamaica would know that our people are criminal-minded people. They are cultured to be criminals. Yes, whether or not we want to believe it, that's how we were cultured by the system in Jamaica. And they were trying to get us at a place until 1989 when everything turned back and go back to what we were supposed to be in the 70s, a criminal's paradise. So now this criminal culture has been imported to the United States of America, and it's in the streets of America. Now we have a baby killer who was given shelter, finance, comfort, everything. And we know that we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, as a former detective, we know that women are involved in putting up this baby killer, Doujon Griffiths. But we just pray that when the marshal held him, that they charge all of these people for murder too, and don't take any plea bargain from them, because these people are some wicked, heartless people. And if they are citizens of the United States and they weren't, but take it away from them and send them back to Jamaica, because these people will destroy your culture. They are the ones who came to America and they destroy the culture and inform of dead and snitch get stitched. Oh, we reach that point as a people. We are no longer being targeted as a people. With the self-hatred and killing each other need to stop. We need our people to stop embrace criminality, support them, harbor them, finance them, give them comfort, cheer them on, laud them, celebrate them, and want the kids them to emulate them. Say, boy, that I'm a G. You know, like, how is that? Our man feel comfortable to know that there's somebody telling him when to sleep. He doesn't have the comfort to go where he wants to go, but he enjoys going to jail. Something is wrong, man. We need to fix that mindset. And we pray that the American government, when they catch this boy, Doujon Griffiths, they know number three. Don't waste the money if you go execute him Florida and go to waste taxpayers' money. You understand? And I think they should have a law in America. And if somebody in a country illegally, if him can't find him own money to defend himself, so be it. Because them come in a country and them commit crime and I give other people bad name. As a Jamaican living in the United, I don't make any new friends with Jamaicans. If I don't know him from Jamaica, No, sir. I don't want nothing to do with you. Period. Because Jamaica, look at this man. He was given a place to stay, shelter, food, and everything, and he turned around and killed them. You want anything better than that? Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.